Hey folks, welcome back to CrossFit ELM's at-home workout, hashtag CoronaWOD, and today we have a little something special for you. One of the favorite workouts in CrossFit is something called Fight Gone Bad. Now, we can't really do the full Fight Gone Bad because you need a rower and you need to be able to do wall ball, and those are difficult movements to do at home. So we took that template, we broke it into a workout that we can get a great burner of a workout headed into the weekend. So Fight Gone Bad style. So you have 3 rounds with a running clock, 1 minute at each station. So you have alternating dumbbell or kettlebell snatches, air squats, sit-ups, dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull or kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull, and push-ups. So what you're going to do is 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to spend a minute at this station. At the top of the minute, you're going to switch and immediately get to work on the next one. At the top of the minute, you switch. At the top of the minute, you switch. So you're not stopping and starting a clock. You're just switching on the minute every single minute. And then once you've finished all 5 stations, you rest for a minute between rounds, kind of like an MMA fight, all right? You've got 3 rounds of that, and your score is your total reps between all of these. So every single rep counts in this. What I would do is grab yourself a little piece of scratch paper, or if you're outside, a piece of chalk on the sidewalk, and write down your score at the end of each round so that you don't have to keep counting through the whole thing. You can do that, but that might get a little fuzzy. So that's how I would do that. Your warm-up here is a nice long warm-up to get ready for this, and it's all tempoed stuff. Okay, so we've got squats at a 5030, prisoner good mornings at a 5030, push-ups at a 5030, and then slow Russian twists. And then we're going to be talking about savasana and pigeon stretch to cool you down. Okay, the warm-up stuff. So tempo squats. So as we go through these guys, I want you to focus on really good form. The idea here is to warm up muscles and tendons so that they're ready for a whole bunch of reps. Okay, that's the point behind the tempo. Let's give our tendons some rest. All right, so tempo squats, good posture. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around right away. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5-second descent, immediately turn around, and then immediately turn around and go right back into the next rep. Okay. Same thing with good mornings. Hands go back, sweep the hips back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Push-ups are the same thing. Okay. Again, push-ups start from the ground. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So we're always going 5 on the down, 3 on the up, all right? And then the slow Russian twist. Rather than try to burn through these really fast, I want you guys to control 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You got 5 rounds of that warm-up. It's a big, long warm-up, and that's intentional because we want to be warm and ready going into this workout. Okay, because this workout is meant to be hard and fast, full tilt boogie every single round. So, movement demos for each of these. You have kettlebell and dumbbell snatches. All right, so if I'm using my kettlebell, I'm going to start from the ground, snap through, all the way up, come back down, switch hands, snap through, come back down, switch hands. And if you wear a watch to work out, I would turn it inside if you're tracking, so that way you don't smash your watch every time you do a snatch. Okay. Now, if you have an odd object like a water jug or a backpack, you're just grabbing it and getting it overhead the best you can, coming down and switching hands. All right. We're touching the ground every single time. Air squats are air squats. Okay. What I want to see there is make sure you break parallel, make sure you stand all the way up, okay? Sit-ups are sit-ups. What I'm looking for in a sit-up, guys, is when I go back. Now, You can use an ab mat or just tuck a towel or a pillow in the low back, but I want you to stay tall. Don't let your back start curling as you go through these, okay? Stay tall, come back, come up. Hips in front of shoulders to get the rep to count. So what I like to do is try to touch my toes every time I come up, all right? Sumo deadlift, high pull. Again, no matter what your weight is, okay? Sumo stance is something new. Wide stance, okay? So wider than shoulders. You don't have to be way out here like this. You're just gonna be wider than shoulders, all right? And this is still a deadlift. A lot of people like to turn this into a squat where I'm doing like this. That is not correct, okay? A deadlift is a hip hinge, which means I'm gonna push my hips backwards, take that bow, grab, and now what I'm gonna do is snap my hip open and try to pull the weight, whatever it is, to my chin, okay? So good posture, touch, every single time, okay? Push-ups are push-ups. Guys, touch the ground every time. Press to lock out every time. Just be honest with those. Make the push-ups honest, okay? Resting a minute between each round. So, as soon as you're done, as soon as we're done with that final round, 3, 2, 1, done. You've done your last push-up, okay? I finished my last push-up. Okay, immediately I'm gonna lay down. This is Savasana, this is yoga stuff, right? The idea is I'm gonna lay down for a second, open up my body and just take some deep breaths. And take 2 full minutes to just bring your heart rate down, all right? If you pushed hard in this workout, this is gonna be a godsend. All right, so the goal is on this workout to push really hard. And then we've got a minute in our pigeon stretch. So we're gonna set up, leg in front of you. The closer your heel is to your butt, the easier this is to get into, okay? And then I'm gonna take this back leg and I'm gonna stretch it all the way back, try to point my kneecap towards the ground, keep my hips square, and try to sit into that, stretch out my hip and my glute, okay? That is your workout for Friday. Guys, have a great workout, have an awesome weekend, and we will see you tomorrow.